Boom, 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 boom. Hey, ladies, don't you think I'm sexy? Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Welcome.
I'm not gonna do that.
Talking to Snowball.
Oh, excuse me. I'm not gonna do that.
You're not gonna do what?
I'm not gonna do the Ryu and rub. I'm not gonna rub my nipples. Sorry, guys.
Do it one time. There we go. Anyway, welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. So I was done with videos for the night, or I thought I was. But then I kept seeing these comments about all these wives that hate me. And I've noticed this as a theme in my channel where somebody will say, hey, I love your channel, Strongman, but my freaking wife hates you, or my girlfriend hates you. And I really wanted to know why. So I brought on Strong Wife, who's way past her bedtime. But I want to have a frank discussion with why you think these women hate me. Because, I mean, I'm a nice guy.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm very attractive. I mean,
I think so,
I have
personally. Yeah.
great taste in hats, as you can see.
Clearly.
I got inspired by Jeremy.
I know.
And I mean, what is there to hate about Strongman? So tell me from your perspective, you are a woman, right?
As far as I know.
Well, tell me from your perspective, why women hate me?
Chris, the thing is you have a very, what I like to call military sense of humor.
I'm not in the military.
You're a reservist. You were in the
that
military.
That doesn't count.
You were in the military.
Okay, what is a military sense of humor?
Super obnoxious, sarcastic, thinks sex jokes are like peak comedy.
How often do I make? Well, I make homoerotic jokes. I don't really make sex jokes.
Sure. I think all your thumbnails with, dicks on Meet Kevin's head.
Well, I don't make fun of Meet Kevin anymore. Apparently, I'm bought out and I'm a sellout.
Okay. All right.
So you think most women don't appreciate that humor?
Nah, unless you're a woman who is in the military, not really.
So really, women should just chill out.
Women
don't really have a good sense of humor, is what you're saying.
No, they have a very different sense of humor.
Okay, well, how would I upgrade my channel to make women like my videos? I want to be more appealing because, I looked at my viewers. 98% of my viewers are men, and I love men. I love men more than you know.
Right.
But I want women to watch too because that's more ad revenue, that's more subscribers, that's more wealth.
Yeah. That's true.
So what do I do? What do I need to change with my channel?
Well, first you got to make a few videos. See, women, like I said, unless they're in the military, they probably don't appreciate that particular sense of humor.
But that's not that's a boy sense of humor.
Right. But I'm saying it's like, I say it military because military is actually, I don't know what the statistics are right now. I don't know if it's still predominantly men, but just because I don't know what they are, I'll just say it's a very guy sense of humor. It's very like going out with the guys, getting shit faced. It's very manly, like stereotypical. Like,
how do I appeal to women? Should I get a Henry Cavill haircut?
Yes.
I have the dad haircut. I just literally shave my head and that's it.
Me.
So, but how would I make my channel more appealing to women?
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to make a few videos where you don't do the super strong Ryu noise. Maybe wear a shirt. Actually, don't wear a shirt. Don't wear the shirt.
Oh, the women love me not wearing a shirt. What are you talking about? Of course.
Keep the shirt off.
What else? So put a shirt on. Don't make noises. Should I talk feminine and go like this? Oh my God, stocks. Like what appeals to women? Flowers?
Yes.
Babies? I think the baby works.
Babies. Too. Yes. Women love hot guys, dads with babies.
So this guy says I should wear a dress. What do you think about that?
I think that'd be hysterical.
You think I should?
I think that would be hilarious.
I don't know if I told you this story, but I think I told you this. When I first got to my college, we did this video of Cruel Summer. And in the video, all the guys dressed up as chicks, and we all wore dresses. And I had this, like, I was like, I live now, but I was super jacked back then. and I was like blown out of that freaking dress. It was the most obnoxious thing. And they actually had the video on YouTube. It got like 4,000 or 5,000 views. This was like 10 years ago. And they freaking took it down for copyright issues. But I have worn a dress before, but I don't look very pretty. Maybe down at the truck stop.
I don't think that's the point, is to look pretty. You're trying to be funny. You're not trying to look like RuPaul.
Who?
So, RuPaul.
Who's that?
You guys know who RuPaul is, right?
I really don't know who that is.
Somebody please say you know who RuPaul is. RuPaul is a very famous drag queen. Super famous.
Oh, yeah. I know so much about drag culture.
Well, I'm just saying, like, he's been a part of mainstream culture, I think, like, since the 90s, early 2000s, is the guy from that place.
What?
Where was it? RuPaul is the guy. Bob Smith. RuPaul is the guy from that place.
Oh, yeah. It's the guy.
I mean, he is the guy.
That was actually a test to see if any of you guys liked, that type of person. Okay, so basically, I'm too sexy. I'm too handsome. I give too good of advice, and that's why women don't like me. And they have no sense of humor, basically.
Well, you're really obnoxious. Like, your sense of humor is too obnoxious for a lot of women who want real, like, down to earth advice. Because I don't know about your wives or girlfriends, but
they don't have wives or girlfriends.
Or any women who are watching, but I did not really grow up learning a lot about stocks, actually, until we started dating. And it's still a subject I know, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I let him do all this stuff with investing because it's just not really my thing. Sorry.
Her portfolio is very complicated. Very
complicated.
Yeah.
And if I'm looking, to start investing, I just want someone to cut through all the bullshit and just tell me the bare bones, just get into it. And if I'm watching you, I have no idea who you are. I'm just going to be like, oh my God, man, this guy.
So if you saw a thumbnail with me, Kevin, and he had dick glasses on.
Yeah.
I mean, would you at least be intrigued to click on it and see what it was all about?
I would be like, what the fuck is up with this? But I probably wouldn't initially, I probably wouldn't take you seriously. And
she still doesn't take me seriously.
And as a female, I probably would not click on that video. I said bare bones, fam.
Fam. Is that a woman phrase? I don't hear men say that. It's like a women thing, I think.
I think it's a woman thing too.
Okay, so the final question is Jeremy Financial Education's channel more women friendly than mine? If you didn't know either of us, who would you rather watch?
Oh, God.
You better answer carefully, woman.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't want to be an asshole and say that Jeremy is like, he just,
okay, meet Kevin's channel. Meet Kevin's or mine. Which is more women friendly?
Oh, God. Yours, obviously.
There
Obviously.
You go. So you think me Kevin's?
Yes, Jeremy does look like a boy band member.
All right, well, so apparently I've learned something about why women hate me so much. I mean, actually, it's true. Like, I don't appeal to very many women.
Meet Kevin because he's gay.
Wow.
Sorry. I want to go through the comments, honey.
All right, well, tell me any comments you like.
Sure.
All right, this is a good one. How do you put money in your wife's IRA if she doesn't work? It doesn't have to be. It's called a spousal IRA contribution. As long as you have $12,000 of earned income, you can contribute to your IRA and your spouse's IRA. Next question. Mike Stathis. You know who Mike Stathis is, right?
No. You don't know who RuPaul is, so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they both hang out in the same circles, though. Anything else you want to answer?
Oh yeah, somebody said, oh my God, what's that guy's name? Brooklyn. Somebody is watching. The guy that called me a witch and made fun of my weight. I'm 9 months pregnant, dude, and at least I don't look like a pothead. So
You never smoked pot before?
But I was like in high
All right,
school.
you just admitted you broke the law. Okay. You're supposed to say no.
No, I've never smoked pot before.
Okay. Any other comments that you want to address?
Let's see. My wife doesn't give two fucks about stocks, so I don't know. Yeah.
Should I read 50
And
Shades
give
of Grey?
That was a legitimately terribly written series, but that would actually be hysterical.
You read it like 3 times, didn't you?
I've never read it. My
Never
mom
read
was reading it. I was going to read it, but then my mom started reading it, and I was like, oh, God, no, not anymore.
Show us your... What does that mean?
Show us your ankles. So, back in the day, women had to dress very modestly. And the way that prostitutes, like in the Victorian era and like the 1700s, would show men in public that they were prostitutes is they would put their legs up on benches and like raise their skirts and show some ankle in public.
What if she was like adjusting her boots?
Well, then you were a hoe. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Wow. How do you know this?
Because I'm a smart person who reads history. Also, it was in that movie with Natalie Portman.
Are you Pokemon? Pokemon. You like Pokemon?
I do. Maybe Brooklyn Truck Stop and I will have to trade Pokemon.
So here's another question. So you said 50 Shades of Grey, you never read it. But now you're saying it's terribly written. So how do you know it's terribly written if you never read it?
You know what? Cole, you are absolutely right. Maybe I should read them.
No, but you must have read them, because how would you know they're terribly written if you hadn't read them?
Because I've read excerpts, and it's just
certain pages of it.
Certain pages.
Certain scenes.
Strong baby.
He is.
Definitely strong baby.
He's pretty strong. He actually had the reason this video was late is because he woke up and had to eat a bottle.
That's true.
All right.
What is our nighttime routine? That's pretty good. What's our nighttime routine, Chris?
Well, I brush my teeth.
Uh-huh.
I take a night poopy.
Yeah.
I wash my face.
Mm-hmm.
I take a melatonin. I lay in bed. I read a book, and then I fall asleep.
Yeah.
And then I get woken up at exactly 11 p.m.
Exactly 11 p.m. to feed strong baby.
Every single night. 11 p.m. on the freaking dot.
Yep. Okay, I see a few questions. Sorry, I got something stuck in my lip gloss. Okay, where was it? Okay, I saw one asking how we met.
How did we meet?
We both met while we were working at NASA in 2 different departments that had correlating work.
She had a lot of issues with her stuff, and I had to correct it, of course. So
okay, I wasn't going to say that part, but it's true.
Fixing a woman's mistakes.
We are naming our new baby Julia. And no,
that's not the question.
And no, there's one on there that asks. I'm not just like making up stuff. Strong baby is named Alan, spelled Alan, and it is not an American Psycho reference, although I do love Christian Bale, and that is a really good movie. I'm trying to get him off the dip. It's not working.
Yeah, no woman's going to tell me what to do. All right. Any other questions you want to answer, strong wife?
There's a lot of really good ones. Do you consider strong man to becoming a dad bod? I do not, actually. He keeps in phenomenal shape.
You guys wish you looked like this.
Red pill cheeks. The fedora does not appeal to women. You have to look very, very, you have to have a very specific style. My brother, a long-term DJ in Hollywood, wears fedoras and he looks magnificent, but not Jeremy.
Did you see our son? He's got blonde hair and blue eyes. I mean,
nice.
He would do well in the Reich. I can tell you that. Pepperoni. You think I have pepperoni nipples?
I'm sorry. Woo! Oh, that made her kick a little bit. Yes.
All right. Any other questions, honey?
I did not buy him his Smokey the Bear hat. He actually stole it from his mom.
Yeah, I got it from my parents' house for free.
Let's see. She's going into labor. Not quite yet, unfortunately.
See, none of the Boathead boys have girlfriends except for me and Fabio. I guess he's married too.
By buying Honest. I did betray him by buying Honest, but it was on sale at Marshall's. So, and it smelled good.
And it sucked. Like,
it actually did kind of suck.
Compare that to like the Dove lotion.
Yeah.
That's way better. Honest is freaking trash. I don't know
Does
what.
Strongman have any game? How did he pull you?
Well, she saw I had a lot of money in a YouTube channel, so that was basically
Well,
it.
he clearly didn't pull out. That's true.
Damn.
That's true.
All right. Any other questions, honey? I'm getting tired. It's hard to look at these people.
That's only 10:22. We're both home tomorrow. Here, pull up. Keep going up. Isn't she going into labor in like 3 days?
Don't worry about it. If you want to attract women, just make a grift on Honest My Bonest.
True. Let's go up a little bit. These are your viewers. You know, they're important. You guys are important to us.
Yeah. How do you have so much? Usually you're like sleeping by this time. Then now she's on camera. Now she's like, oh, now I got a bunch of energy. It's like, jeez. I'm the man that works all day. I'm just kidding. You do a great service.
Thanks. You go up a little bit. Go. How the fuck do you get a job at NASA? Well, I was with a NASA contractor, so I didn't actually work for the government. I just worked for a contractor. I was an admin assistant, or fancy word for secretary, which really sucked. But Chris went in through the Pathways program with his accounting degree.
She used to mop the floor in my building. That's how we met.
Oh my God. I didn't know
I left a steaming dump in the toilet and she had to plunge it for me.
Mm-hmm. I think they're great. I just hope they don't get him banned from any like jobs or something.
Oh, this is a good question. Would you two be on Chatterbait later?
100%.
See, I had no clue what Chatterbait was until I was introduced to it suddenly yesterday. But I would not recommend you go on.
Oh my God.
We actually looked at it last night.
We did. And I was just like, I was speechless. I was like, can we roast each other? Oh, he's the father of my children. I think he's awesome.
Yeah, that's loyalty. You men wish you had that.
Do you drive a Tesla? Yes. Chris would never tell you guys this, but I actually just bought one.
I will never. I mean, if I ever get like YouTube rich, like a Meet Kevin size, I'm buying a Ford Lightning. Because fuck Tesla. All right, a couple more questions. I'm getting tired.
Fine.
When are you making a channel?
I don't know what I would make a channel on. I don't know what I would talk about.
You know, well, see, here's the thing with women on YouTube. I hate to say this, ladies, but as long as you're like pretty and you have makeup and you just say, this stock's a good buy, OMG, people will subscribe to your channel.
Almost like she's used to it.
All right, well, I'll take that insult for $5. Thank you.
There we go. Does Jeremy even have a wife?
Yeah, he's got 3 kids.
Well, that doesn't mean he has a wife. I mean, his house looks like a hotel lobby. It's creepy. I don't.
Ooh.
Why are there so many tables in his kitchen with white chairs?
There's gonna be girl drama here. You're just jealous because he has a bigger house than us. I bet he has more than 3 bedrooms.
Well, now I am jealous.
Ooh.
Jeremy has kids.
Yeah, I think he has 3 kids. I'm not joking.
His wife is with Tyrone.
All right, last question.
If he didn't show his face, yeah, it's extra income for us.
I might actually do that as a joke.
That would be pretty funny.
Anyway, that's it. I'm freaking tired. Oh, she has so much energy now. It's like she's usually asleep by like
Who is
10,
doing
15.
the dishes?
I always do the dishes.
That's true. I don't like touching wet food. It's gross.
All right, well, that's it, guys. I'm tired. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Cheers.